With inflation rising, many Americans are worried about how to protect their hard-earned savings, especially as they near or live in retirement. If you're a retiree looking for a way to build a more resilient retirement portfolio against inflation, you're in the right place. I'm going to walk you through key strategies to safeguard your wealth, and by the end, you'll have a clear understanding of how you can take action to protect your future. Inflation is one of the biggest threats to your retirement savings. As the cost of living increases, your purchasing power decreases, which means your retirement portfolio could lose value if it's not properly protected. You might already know that the traditional 60-40 stock-to-bond portfolio isn't as effective as it once was in this environment. The fact is, inflation can erode the value of those assets, especially when interest rates rise to combat it. So what can you do to ensure your retirement portfolio stays resilient? First, let's talk about the importance of diversification. A diversified portfolio helps you spread risk across different types of assets, making it less vulnerable to the volatility of a single market or sector. But here's the thing. Most retirees are heavily invested in stocks and bonds. While these are common investment strategies, they're not the best option when inflation is high. If you're relying on these, your portfolio may not be able to keep up with rising prices. That's where a gold IRA can make a difference. Gold has historically been a reliable hedge against inflation. It's a tangible asset that holds its value, even when markets are volatile. Unlike paper currencies or stocks, gold isn't subject to inflation in the same way. It's a stable store of value. So if you're serious about protecting your wealth from inflation over the next 2 weeks or even the next 2 decades, consider how adding gold to your retirement portfolio can provide the stability you need. But gold isn't the only asset you should consider. Real estate is another inflation hedge. Rental properties can generate consistent income and can appreciate over time, which can help you keep pace with inflation. But real estate does require more management and may not be as liquid as you'd like, especially when you need to access funds quickly. When comparing options, a gold IRA is still one of the easiest and most effective ways to diversify your portfolio and protect your savings with minimal hassle. You may also have heard about TIPS, Treasury Inflation Protected Securities. They're designed to help safeguard against inflation, but here's the catch. While they adjust with inflation, their returns aren't as high as many retirees might expect. In fact, they can often underperform other options, especially when inflation isn't soaring. Gold, on the other hand, doesn't just protect against inflation. It has historically outperformed many other investments during times of high inflation. Now, I know this might be overwhelming, but don't worry. You don't need to make any drastic moves all at once. If you're looking to make your portfolio more resilient, start by adding gold to your IRA. Thousands of Americans are already opening gold IRAs to protect their wealth, and you can too. If you want to know exactly why a gold IRA might be the best move for you, check out the first link in the description. It's a free guide that will help you understand everything you need to know about gold IRAs and how to start one today. The key to building a more resilient retirement portfolio is staying informed and taking proactive steps now. If you're serious about protecting your wealth and ensuring your retirement doesn't lose value, start thinking about how gold and other inflation-resistant assets can work for you. Remember, if you have at least $100K or more in your IRA or 401K, or even 5M plus in savings, a gold IRA is the perfect solution to help protect your wealth. Don't wait. Click the link and grab your free guide to gold IRAs now. You'll be glad you did.